So, hey everybody. This is Connor and Marcus. And if you're tuning in, I'm pretty sure that you're probably here from the TikTok where we'll be answering a few questions that you guys have available for us.
Y'all don't mind me because I'm nervous. I'm nervous, honey. We're rolling at 11.9K because y'all got a lot of questions and you gonna answer
questions. I don't know. We can't get to all y'all.
That's
questions.
11.9K likes.
To a few of them.
The views is like you gonna have a lot of questions to answer.
I'm not answering. That's over 400 questions.
52.2K.
Right. I'm not.
We're gonna try to get to a majority.
We might have a part 2, 3, 4, and 5 with all these questions, guys. But keep them coming though.
Okay. And if those of you are new here, hi, my name is Connor. This is my husband Marcus. You can follow me on TikTok at I am Connor May. That's IAMKONAMAI. And you can follow him on TikTok. That it is
Auto Ben Real, which is AUTO Ben Real.
Okay, so we're gonna get to it. You ready? We're finna get to the questions. Should I do the ones?
Just whatever you feel, whatever jumps out to you.
We're gonna do the ones first.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
The girl I told first. So let me pause this so I won't get a copy strike. Okay. It's so many comments. I have to find it.
There's a lot of them.
I should have wrote it down.
No, we could. It's kind of like we're just gonna go through and answer. The first ones we see is what we're gonna answer.
Okay, so I can't find the comment, but we'll get to it while you answering. Okay, so we're just the one that I pinned that I was gonna do first. I can't find it. It's gonna got lost in the rambles. So we finna just go with. Okay, so this is from your dad's favorite 692.
Okay.
I feel so bad. I'm like the only person who is not looking for a man at all. Being single, you see too much in this world. It's scary. What are your thoughts on
that? Well, let's just face it here. The world's only scary because I guess you have some things that you haven't faced yet. Note that in 2022 there is a lot of scary things there, especially when it comes to dating. Or just relationships in general, even friendships. You just have to be aware. Your situational awareness has to be really on point, and you have to like really be in tune with self. Being single isn't really that bad for a lot of people. I think a lot of more people should probably be single because they have issues as far as childhood trauma that they're still dealing with. So I mean, a lot of them can't really love themselves. So of course they can't love somebody else. So yeah, it's scary, but that's not really a question either. That's more of a statement.
Yeah, and first of all, we wasn't made to be single. We're supposed to be with a partner.
Yeah, we're supposed to be with somebody. Or multiple people. If you're polyamorous, you probably got a bunch of people. I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, so EB8405, this is the one I was trying to find. So she asked, So don't cook or buy them food. My man asked me to take him to the store and I said no, I was busy when I wasn't. Is that what you mean? Let me tell y'all what I said. So the video says the best way to keep your man is by not trying to keep him at all. So I wasn't saying don't do for him. Don't cook and don't do stuff. You ready?
Essentially, what she means by to try to keep him is to not try to keep him at all. Essentially what she's saying is focus on yourself. Self-love is really important here. You have to like have some type of boundaries of making yourself available. It has to be a balance of being available for him when he needs you and being available for yourself. So she's, by any means, she's not saying don't take the man to the store or don't get him food or don't feed him. Like you're in a relationship. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and say, hey, focus all on me, it's all the man's job, because you're gonna lose them that way. You have to find the perfect balance of that. All this is saying is just suggesting don't be so caught up in somebody else that you lose track of self. That's essentially what this means. Like, a lot of people are looking at it as being toxic, but I think it's more so of a self-love and self-care. That's what I really believe it is. And a lot of people don't understand that.
Okay, so
Don't cook for me. Don't take. You should have took that man ass to the store. I was busy. I wasn't really busy, but I told him, well, no, like those are games, and
okay,
somebody's gonna lose.
Punk and Fine 23 says, does this work on Gemini? The zodiac sign. Does this work on Geminis? Gonna work on everybody.
I keep getting this. I keep seeing all these comments as far as, does this work on males? Does this work on Scorpios? Does this work on Sagittarius? Let me tell you something. Anytime that you take focus off of somebody and you put the focus on yourself, you've essentially drawn a boundary of saying, hey, I understand my self-worth. I understand myself. I love myself. So as long as you love yourself, you know, anybody else loving you is pretty much a bonus. But self-love is really important. Like, this course is basically focused on self-love and self-care. So if you look at that, I don't know, the Geminis. It works on Geminis, Virgos. It works on everybody.
Y'all
like,
be having me rolling. Somebody said, hear her out.
Like,
You remember the one that said, I finally met somebody, the elite?
Right, one of the elites.
Y'all are crazy.
One of the elites.
So Alpha the Monster says, usually a man has to love you more for it to work out. Is this true?
A man has to love you more. I think y'all put too much focus on love. Love is just really living off of valued energy. That's really what love is. I think y'all giving it a much deeper meaning than what it is. And y'all reach too far. Like, love is loving somebody. Like, anybody has the ability to love. You have the ability to love an inanimate object, something that can't love you back. But I think you guys really focus too much on the word love. Like, there's so many definitions of one word, like love. It's just living off of valued energy. And if the energy isn't really valued, there's not going to be any growth. And you can't really grow anyway if you're not in the season for growth. So a lot of people living in survival season, and they're just out here surviving, so they don't really know how to love or really reciprocate the love that they're given. It's a lot of damage, and there's a lot of healing that needs to go on. Like, somebody need to call Jada, because this is healing season, and we all for it. We're all for it over here. And
basically, what I'm saying, he's a talker. I'm not a talker. I have to. Honey, how y'all get it is how it comes out. But anyways, what I'm saying when I did the TikTok, don't.
Essentially, do not put in, a lot of people lose sight in what they think a relationship is always being there for them.
Yeah.
Always being around.
I gotta cook for them. I gotta clean for them. I have to be there everything. When you drop a pin, I gotta pick it up. I have to wash his clothes. I have to call him every 5 minutes. He can't go nowhere by himself because he needs me there. I have to be clingy.
Or I'm afraid that he's gonna be somewhere and he's gonna meet somebody else.
I have to call him and say, are you busy? I have to just be a darn robot.
No.
That's how you gonna lose them, because men out here, y'all can get anybody to do anything for you, right?
Right. And truthfully, a lot of y'all fall off into the category of, I'm gonna be everything for this man. I wanna be everything. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna put every little ounce of energy that I possibly can into this person. But if you pouring into this person, like, why would he pour back into you if you're giving everything? You've shown
what they say, the cow and the milk is free.
Right? Why buy the cow if I can get the milk for free? Like, you guys are giving the whole farm away. And
because he called you wifey?
Right.
That's it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's that simple. He can just say, oh, you wifey. And you just straight up. First of all, if you don't have a ring on your finger, you're single.
Right.
So you should be talking to more than just one person.
Right.
Not saying you sleep around and stuff, but you should be talking. You should be in the dating pool. Honey, they ain't committed.
Right.
And don't say that a man, it takes time for a man to want to propose to you, because a man know if they want to marry you right on sight, if you're wife material, right?
Well, see, with some men, it's a little different. Initially, we're going to be attracted to what you look like. And then from there, we're going to like, then that's when the personality comes in and they actually can see if you're really a match for them. If you're really, what do they say, compatible. If you're kind of compatible for them, if they could actually see themselves with you. And some men like to actually put that time in, because a lot of people fake who they are for the first 6 months to a year. They can fake it. They can pretend. You don't stay together, you don't live together, so you only have the little moments that you share. Stay in those moments. Don't overinvest, don't overly think, don't be overly enthusiastic. Just enjoy the time, enjoy the present. Because, I mean, we worried about the future. Yeah, you're going to have talks about the future, and sometimes the past is going to come up. But stay in the present where you are. It's a feeling, that's all it is. Feel the emotions, allow yourself to feel the emotions, and make decisions from there as adults. Like, we got to stop this overthinking and being super clinky. Like, it never gets you anywhere.
Okay, so Divine Queen Cassidy says, why do men only want emotional, unavailable women?
Men are hunters. We are pursuers. If you put me on the Alaskan border with nothing but a towel and a fork, I'm gonna kill a seal. I'm gonna eat penguins. I'm gonna hunt a polar bear. Listen, the chase is real. You people keep saying, oh, I'm gonna give it away. Oh, yeah, you know, I don't wanna be no problems. I don't wanna be no issues. Yeah, I'm gonna give it away. No, we are hunters. If I can't hunt you, if I can't hunt you down, I don't want you.
Cause look at him, y'all.
I don't want you.
Do y'all think it's women out there telling him no?
They don't really say
Honey,
no.
they better be telling you no. Or you better be saying no. Somebody better be saying no in their vocabulary.
They don't say no.
But when I met him, honey, I said no for about 5 minutes.
She said no for all of 2 minutes, and then you know.
But anyways, like I said,
pressure. Y'all gotta be strong.
Yeah.
Y'all have to be strong. And you know, even when I was applying pressure, you know, they said pressure busts pipes or it can make diamonds. And in this situation, they made a diamond. You know, the pipes bust a little bit, but it still made a diamond.
So why do men only want emotional, unavailable women? It's not being emotionally unavailable. It's just not being his robot. It's not catering to his every needs until he proves the point, right? Because if you're gonna cater to his need because he said y'all together, then you're gonna cater to the next man, he said it's y'all together, then you're gonna cater to the next man. How many men you gonna cater to before somebody actually says I'm finna wife you? And then why would they not wife you? You doing everything. You know why? Because you're a robot.
You're a robot. I can tell you to cook, and I know you're gonna cook. Now listen, every man wants a woman to be submissive. They want a woman to listen and pay attention. But what we do not want is a freaking doormat. Just like you don't want a doormat of a man. You want your man to be there every time you need him, but you don't want him to be there all the time.
Every time.
Every time you need him, he needs to be there. He's gonna show up. A real man is. But I don't have to be there with you all the time. I'm gonna spend 24 hours out of the day when I'm supposed to be a builder. I'm supposed to be making things happen. I'm supposed to be on my purpose. I can't be on my purpose if I'm up under you, or I'm allowing you to be up under me. So basically, make yourself accessible when it's time. Like, make yourself accessible when it's time to be accessible. Do not be overly available. You have you time. Before you met me, you were doing things were going on.
Yeah, sometimes you overwhelm a man. You overcrowd him. And you put your life on hold to be everything he needs, and he looking at you like, oh yeah, I got her right where I want her.
And you dumb.
And you right there.
Like,
so
you dumb. I'm your everything? How? We came in this world alone. Yeah, I can love you.
Y'all
I can love you. I can love you. Yeah, I can love you, but I don't want to be up under you all day. And there are some people who have that codependency and they want to be up under somebody all day.
Somebody said, Sam James said that's why the sperm chases the egg. It's science, people.
Right. It's in your DNA, honestly. It's in your DNA to be chased. It's in God's DNA to chase you. Like I said, we're hunters. Like we're gonna actually track you down to the ends of the earth to get you if we really want you. So all of this overthinking and you're super anxious. I don't know if I don't do this, he won't want me. If I don't do this, he won't like me. He will.
Lady J09 says, yeah, for some reason they love you more when you dog them.
No, it's not dog them. Lady J or who? Lady J09. No.
Don't do her.
Let me tell you something. Dog them and see what happens. Dog them. Like y'all,
we're not saying dog.
Y'all are taking this really over the top. Like nobody's saying dog them or mistreat them. We're saying make sure that you are a priority in your own life and not just a co-star to your own life. You making this man the main. You making him the star of the movie and you're co-starring in your own life. No, you should be the star. He's a co-star in your life. You're a co-star in his life. He should never be the main character.
Love yourself more.
Love yourself more.
That's all we saying.
If you pour 50% into his cup, or let's say you pour 60% in his cup, he needs to be pouring 70 into yours. He needs to be pouring 80 into yours. And truthfully, if you do these things as far as time management, all it is time management. Like when you clock in to work, you got 8 hours to work, right? You got to be on that clock. You're going to get paid for it. It's no different. We ain't gonna worry about that. That's another client.
Don't let my weave burn. No, my hair on that candle. Don't let my hair burn up.
Don't let my hair burn up. It's human. It'll take a while. But yeah, don't make yourself overly available.
Okay, so Crazy Biscuit 00 says, so basically if he loves you and if he's a good guy, he wouldn't leave and you wouldn't have to worry.
No, it has nothing to do with being a good guy. Good women get left all the time. And they're not trying to do nothing but be there for that person. Listen, this is like, it's strategy here. This is strategy. Like, a lot of people be playing checkers, and it's a game of chess. Like, it really is a game of chess out here. I'm not saying be out here and be petty and play games, which a lot of people do here nowadays. All I'm saying is reserve your time and energy and effort for you. That's all I'm saying. Reserve it for yourself. Once that person deemed themselves worthy, then you can allow a little more access. But nobody should have full access to the point to where you feel like, if I lose this person, my life is in disarray. You're just boyfriend or girlfriend. You're not even married.
My baby, my Valentine.
Like she said, you're only single. You're single. I promise you.
Like the oxygen I need to survive.
What is that? What is that? I mean, we've taken girlfriend and boyfriend to a whole new level.
Right? Yeah.
We really have. Like, I remember back in the day.
That's just now.
I had a girlfriend. But what is that? She had her own life. I had my own life.
Me and my girlfriend.
She hung out with whoever she want to hang out. I hung out with whoever I want to hang out with.
They probably did that, didn't they?
Y'all.
Down the ride to the very end.
They did too much. They did too much.
This on my life.
Because if it was really thick, like you said it was, you would be more than a girlfriend or boyfriend. But I'm not saying go rush into things. Actually take the time out to learn yourself. A lot of people don't learn themselves. And the person that you think you know at a young age, you're going to grow into a whole nother person. You're going to do different things. You're going to have different vibes. You're going to like different things that you once liked. Give yourself the time. Focus and invest in yourself. That's the best thing you could do.
Okay, so Taj Mahal 33 says, should you tell your man when you are having some sudden feelings of insecurity, or should you work through them on your own?
Listen, insecurity is an issue with self. It really is. It's a personal problem. I mean, you can bring it up to your man, but I mean, most women do. You know, bring it up to your man. Nobody's saying be militant, don't talk or communicate to your man. If he's your man, he should understand.
Yeah, you should be able to tell your partner if you got some sudden feelings of insecurity. And why are you having sudden feelings of insecurity? Right.
What's going on in your life to why you feel like you're so insecure?
Is it him?
Sounds like self-esteem. Sounds like self-esteem to me.
If it's you, my opinion, if I'm having some insecurities with myself and it ain't got nothing to do with him, I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah, why bring me into that?
Yeah, because that ain't his problem. It's my problem.
My day was going.
It's my insecurities.
My day was going great before you told me, "Hey, I got an issue with what you got going on." Well,
now, yeah, if my insecurities, what you say?
My day was going great before you came to me with some issues that you had, personal issues. Yeah.
Like, if it don't have nothing to do with him, I ain't finna bring. What I'm gonna say, Marcus? I got some insecurities because I don't feel good today, or I don't look good. I don't think I look good.
Okay.
I have to practice that. I have to know that I look good, right? He can help me by complimenting me and telling me, you know, reassuring me that I look good. But if I don't feel that,
You don't feel it.
I ain't gonna do nothing but get on his nerves.
I done wasted my energy because I done told you this for nothing, and now you still don't feel that way. And now I'm just like, well, okay, well, there's no point in it. Don't bring me into a personal issue that doesn't really affect the whole relationship. But you should be able to tell your man whatever's on your mind, but don't expect the man to be a miracle worker, because a lot of issues that women have are with self is personal. He can't fix it anyway. Even if he does reassure you, you're still gonna feel what you feel.
Yeah.
Don't bring me into that.
Well, that sounds mean a little bit, doesn't it?
I mean, that's really the truth of the matter.
Y'all, we've been married 11 years, so we're not hardcore. You gotta get your person.
Right. You have to be able to understand.
Yeah, just don't jump. If you like somebody and y'all start talking, get to know them. They need to get to know you for real, for real. Like, just don't be talking and just y'all doing so much for each other where y'all don't really get to see. You just happy you got a man.
Right.
He just happy he got a woman, and y'all doing all this stuff and y'all not really getting to know each other.
Because a lot of people don't take the time to get to know themselves.
Right.
So they don't even know what they like. They just know this person is attractive, or this is something new from the last, they didn't experience this in the last relationship, so it has to be different this time. Yeah, it's going to be different, but it's going to end up with the same result.
Okay, so another question is, so does that mean not doing anything for them or buying them anything on special occasions? We did not say that. I didn't say that. Of course, do stuff.
I tell you what.
Special occasions, well, it don't matter now because we've been married 11 years. But back in my day, if you didn't get me nothing, I'm not getting you nothing. And if you got me something, I probably still didn't get you nothing.
I'm still waiting on. I'm still waiting on.
Don't do me on my YouTube channel.
I'm still waiting on gifts from 6 years ago. I still ain't got them. Still ain't got them. I ain't looking for them either.
They coming.
I ain't looking for them either. They've been in the mail for 5 years. You know what? UPS and FedEx is slow as hell. They've been in the mail for 6 years.
They've been tripping.
And I ain't even looking.
Ever since COVID and stuff, they ain't been doing their jobs.
I know. Got lost in translation. I know it did.
So let me see. Okay, Delisa says, ooh, I was just gonna send a text. Thank you. And I commented, hold on. Please don't, sis. Follow me. I'm working on a course now, because we'll tell you about that in a minute.
Can I get back to the question you just asked about should I send him some or should I not send? I know you answered it, but who told you not to send your man them for a special occasion? This your man. I mean, if you feel like buying your man.
Maybe she don't want to do it, so she's trying to get reassured.
Well, if you don't want to buy him something, then don't buy him something.
Why would you say that?
It's a special occasion. Is it special for you? Is this person special for you?
Like Valentine's Day? No, let him do that.
Birthdays?
What would it be?
Let him show he's special. You are in a relationship
on his
with
birthday.
This dude. So I'm saying you are in a relationship with this dude. Okay, if the shoe was on the other foot, and it was a birthday, if it was your birthday or a special occasion for you, something that was special for you, and he didn't buy you something, how would you react?
Right. And then that next go around, if he don't get you nothing for your birthday, honey, take it back. Y'all don't do me.
Take it back. That's already worn. It's already put up. Don't worry about that. But seriously though, women, stop with the foolishness. Just stop with it.
This next question is wild. Y'all crazy. So, user 419-23-7. Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all, we got cut off. Sorry. The other video.
We're back.
So, user 419-23-7, blah, 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 says, yes, we both cheat in peace. Don't know where you got that from. I didn't say nothing about no cheating. But why you guys won't just accept an open relationship? I think that's fair for both parties, right? How you go?
Okay, so if you guys are cheating in peace, right? I'm assuming that, let's just say there's two different ways to go about this. I'm assuming that you both know that you guys are cheating on each other, right? Because if you guys don't know, how are you cheating in peace? Like your life will be in shambles. You don't know if you're being. You just figure out that cheating is your peace. Is that what it is?
He just said, but why won't? Why you guys won't accept an open relationship? If both of y'all cheating in peace, y'all got an open relationship.
Open relationship. Or either somebody's lying. Like if we both cheating in peace.
Because she don't know. Let me see.
She don't know.
I think that's fair for both parties, right? Question mark. So evidently she don't know.
So
you lied on her
so you
and said yes, we both cheating on in peace.
So you live in foul, bro, and that's not fair. Like if you're gonna be cheating like that,
you need to let her know.
Let her know
so she can have the say so to leave.
Right, give her a choice, bro. Don't because there's a lot of shit going on out here. Give this woman a choice. Don't just just cheat on her or
bring her back a
or because she cheated on you. Now you revenge cheating. Like that's some toxic behavior. Like I don't condone that. Like. Yeah, you can say a lot of things, but there's a lot of things you can't and shouldn't be able to do in a relationship. Unless you both agree on it. Like, if you want to be polyamorous and you want to have multiple relationships and she's fine, or you want to be a swinger and she's fine with it and you're fine with it, that's cool. By all means, live your life, buddy. Like, but from this message here, I don't think that you guys are really in a real open relationship because you're questioning if it was fair or not. If it's not fair with this person and this is what you want to do, there are plenty of people out here who agree with your lifestyle and they have the same mindset that you have. But don't take somebody who values a relationship and wants to be in a monogamous relationship and turn them into that. That's not fair. That's the only thing that I feel is not fair. But if y'all both adults and you basically agree on it, like I don't see a problem in it.
Did we answer Delisa? Oh, I was just gonna send a text. Thank you. I don't think we did. Okay, don't send a text message. I just commented back. Don't, because if you're texting him and he ain't texting back, honey, don't. Because he see it. He got people. It's 2022. Everybody got their phones. He's seen it. Don't text him back. Matter of fact, block him. Block him. Let him find you. Because you
First of all,
she keep texting.
First of all, Delisha, are you being a pest? A man needs his space. He needs his time to think.
Oh, Lord.
No, he needs his time to think. He needs his space. If he's a builder and you want him to be able to create things, he's going to need that time to think, to figure out what his next move is going to be. If you being a pest and you texting him all day, you calling him all day, he doesn't even have time to think or have any time to think for himself. He can respond, but if he's overwhelmed or annoyed, why would he?
Let her know.
If I'm overwhelmed and annoyed, if I let you know, you're just going to send me something back. Oh, but why you feel like that? Or what's going on? If you being a pest, stop. Stop. If he say he needs space, give him space. If she says she needs space, pray.
Why?
Pray. Because
if a man can get space, a woman can get space.
A woman can get space, but it's not really likely. It's not highly likely that she really truly wants space unless she really wants space. So pray. But stay on your purpose. When she says she needs space, you better hit that gym. You better get on your purpose. Because something ain't right.
You ready for the next one?
Go ahead.
Keisha Daly. Keisha Daly says, best I've heard in 2022, the tighter you hold him, the more confliction you will be in.
Okay, I get what she's saying.
Is that true?
Yeah, the tighter of a grip, meaning the more you sink your paws into him, he's gonna try to fight to get away from you. You ever had somebody hold on to you when you don't want to be held? You ever had somebody touch you when you don't want to be touched? It's not a good feeling. It's the exact same thing here. Like if I'm saying, hey, we cool, we vibing, and then you just like, oh, I'm gonna be with you. You the one I want to be with for the rest of my life. I haven't agreed to that. I'm glad that I feel that for you. I'm glad that I'm in that special void for you, but people are capable of loving a multitude of people. How many relationships have we been in where we love somebody and then we love again, then we learn to love again? We adapt. So adapt now before you have to adapt later. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand a lot of this.
What's it?
Monixo?
Monixo says, yeah, they want the freedom of loving you and elfing. If you ain't stressing, he cheating peacefully and everyone happy.
Yeah, they want the freedom of loving you and fucking. If you ain't stressing, he cheating peacefully and everyone happy.
Just because you ain't all up under him don't mean he cheating. That's the problem. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the problem. Y'all being too clingy, and y'all believe if a man ain't under you, he's cheating.
He's under somebody else if he ain't under you. That's what it is. No.
That's why they running away. Calm down. Calm down.
There's a saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? That applies for both men and it applies for both women. Now, the thing about it is, they say women are emotional creatures, right? And men aren't that emotional. That's not true. Yeah, we're physically stronger, but at the end of the day, when we like a woman, we like a woman.
Right. Sandy High gets it. Agree. They love when you're not clingy. She gets it.
I love when a woman's on her goals and on her purpose. And
the world don't revolve around you. You know. Right,
and it doesn't.
It revolves around you, but
I'm a part of your universe. I'm just not the sun.
Right.
I'm a part of your universe. Like, you're Earth, I'm Mercury. We right here side by side. But I don't have to be the guiding light that you have to hang on every word.
Coming to America. Whatever it is you say.
No,
what she
I
say?
Want that. I don't want that.
Whatever it is you like.
Some people like that. Some people like. Some people like their love language is acts of service.
And he didn't pick her, did he?
He didn't even pick her. She did everything he wanted.
That's what he was trying to show us. He was trying to show us in the movie.
He didn't even pick her. She walked out. She's still barking. Legend has it. She's still barking to this day. Legend has that. He picked a girl who had some substance to herself and who was focused on her own goals, who was able to love. Like, yeah, I want you. I don't want to need you. I don't want you to need me. I want you to want me. If you need me, then it's not the same as if you want me. Okay. It's really not.
It's just a lot of, I think we've answered a lot. Well, we've answered.
But they only want emotionally unavailable women, just like you guys only want emotionally unavailable men. It goes hand in hand.
The toxic men.
Right, it goes hand in hand. Like,
y'all chase them.
You get a good guy.
You call him a nerd. He's a lame.
He's lame. He's boring. The relationship gets boring. Truthfully, because he has so much availability for you that you think that it's not cool. Oh, I don't like him.
You won't chase. But
when a man does it, he gave up quick. Like, you ran up on him and he laid down. Oh yeah, I'm with you forever. That's not cool. You didn't like that. You don't like that guy. You want the guy you're gonna have to put some fight up in. You're gonna argue with. You're gonna have a couple issues with right out the gate because you can't get him to do exactly what you want him to do right away.
And everybody ain't like this, but if you know what we talking about. Everybody's not gonna agree.
All right.
You don't have to agree. We know that everybody's not the same.
There's different love languages.
Yeah, but we saying the people that want to be real and admit the stuff.
Right.
This is what this is for.
There's a lot of people right now living in a relationship right now they're really not happy with.
TT2729 says when you show them they are option, they act right.
Right. It's kind of like, and this is true for women especially. Women love competition, right?
Yeah, I know.
They love to compete. Men are athletes. We love to compete even more. So it's kind of like, it's like a primal instinct. If I know there are other options around, now I'm finna be on mine. I'm finna, my T's are finna be crossed, my I's are finna be dotted. I'm coming all the way correct. It don't matter how busy I am today. If I want you, I'm gonna make time for you. I'm not saying I'm gonna throw a whole day away just to come try to woo you. I mean, because that's weird.
So.
That's weird.
Moral of the story is, don't be always there.
Always accessible.
Be unavailable sometimes.
Sometimes. We're not saying
you're not saying cheat.
Don't create lies to try to come up with time to be for yourself. Actually be working on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, actually work on yourself.
We're not saying some of y'all in the comments how much y'all finna leave y'all husbands and I'm finna come to the court with y'all divorce papers. I ain't finna show up.
Why would you leave your husband? Because why? Where did they get how to keep him? The message was how to keep him without trying to keep him. Why are you divorcing him?
I didn't say leave nobody. And the one that say, oh, so you're saying cheat every day. What's that comment?
Oh, I cheat every day.
I didn't read some of the comments.
Why are you cheating
every day? Y'all was tripping.
You're not in a relationship.
You cheat every day to let them know. That's how you let people know you don't want to be with them.
No, you cheat every day because you're a cheater.
You better quit cheating every day too.
You cheat every day because you're a cheater. And we're just going to be real about the situation. If he don't know or they don't know, you're foul.
You live in foul.
You live in foul, Jody.
You live in foul.
Let these people know what you got going on. Like, let it be their choice. And if they make that decision, then that's fine. But the world that's the only scary thing about the world is everybody's out for themselves. And why wouldn't you be out for yourself as well? Like, your most important investment, your most important asset is you. Why would you why would you give that up to another person that you're unsure of? Or because you like the way they look? Or because you have good sex? Or because you could see a future with this person? Have you not talked about it? Even if you have talked about it, you have to look at the actions. A lot of times words are just words, bro. And I don't get people far. Oh, I love you can get you to drop your drawers. Who's not gonna drop your drawers? Who's not? Men, like, not like a lot of the times I don't even really have to do anything to ask y'all. Y'all automatically offering up all the information. They don't have to work for it. Like, this is worse than the snitches with the police, than the hotlines. Don't have to work for anything.
What was you finna say? You don't have to do anything for people.
They gonna drop them drawers. If I tell you to drop your drawers right now.
Y'all better not drop. You better not drop nothing.
If I say take them off, you got 3 options. You gonna take them off. I'm gonna take.
Hey, y'all better take off. You better not be taking off nothing either.
I'm gonna take them off for you. But if you follow this course, I be taking them off with my teeth. Or the dudes you would be taking them off with their teeth.
What is he saying, y'all?
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all gotta really understand.
He want me to go in here and take it off.
Power.
Don't
take it. Don't take it off. Don't take it off. I'm gonna take it off with my teeth.
Y'all is retarded.
Cause she got the course and she got it. She you know, it's on the way. It's in the works.
We're working on it.
I would really love for you guys to actually send some more questions.
Yeah, this is fun.
As far as
they still sending questions. We're gonna do another
real
video.
Life situations. I can give my opinion about a lot of these situations. I've been through a lot of these situations. I've read a lot of books. I've been through a lot of courses. I've been through a lot of classes. You name it. I've seen a lot of these situations.
He's been a hoe and a wholesome man.
Let me tell you something. I have. I've been both. I've been on the both sides. And the grass ain't always greener on the other side. Shout out to Chris Brown. I've been on both sides of this.
Y'all, we finna go and end this video because we gotta make some more. It's nice talking to y'all. It's nice talking to y'all on TikTok. It's nice meeting y'all. Make sure y'all put some more questions in the TikTok, and we will talk to y'all later. Bye. And make sure you subscribe to this channel so y'all can see whenever we upload, because we're gonna get some more videos. Let me go be unavailable to him. Bye, y'all.
You gonna get an edible